What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sip Awesome. So, here's the deal. We're no longer in the minors. We're in the majors. We came into the Twins Association as a shortstop, and only after maybe like 4 or 5 games, the option came up to be the DH because I was, hitting good. So now I'm the DH on the Twins. We got into the season fairly late, so there's only this series and 2 more series after this, and I think I came in and fuck, I can't remember. I'd have to go look at my player. All right, let's look at my guy. So we are technically shortstop. 35 games. So we're 35 games. 538 average, which is, good. Through 35 games, 2 stolen bases. 144 plate appearances. So, yeah, we got 77 hits, 35 runs, 22 home runs, 54 RBIs. So we got like a major league season, but we didn't get the full season. We're on a $780K contract 1 year, I think. So we're RNW, then ARB 12, and then free agent in 2033. No quirks, no awards yet. This is the first season. This is the rookie season. So I don't think we're gonna get rookie of the year or anything crazy because I haven't been playing that long. All right, let me show you my perks. I got Inner Peace mastered. I got Rally Time mastered and Eagle Eyes. So those are my 3. What else? Oh, let's go look at Legacy. One more Legacy before we start. So, send down is unlikely. We are doing good. The home run record is 73. We got 22. Hits is 262. We got 77, and the RBI is 54. We got 1. We have first 4 that, and the record's 191. So, I don't know if we'll move up the first year after. We should move up to 0 to 1, and then I think next year will be my full rookie year. Maybe. I'm not sure how that works, but we shall see. So let's finish strong. Oh, I got a message. Crap. All right, we'll check it after this game. Also, I've been asking for a trade, but I kind of like playing for the Twins. We're just not
coming to you live from
right
Southern California. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton and Sid Paulson. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next.
All right, this is the 3rd of the generational baseball, so I'm on 26.
So 2 down, Sid
24 was
now
the first Sid Paulson, but
well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
I've been playing on the
switch
switch since like
field. Trout on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Man.
And that back in Anaheim.
Right,
now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Sid Paulson. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Oh my God, who wouldn't talk about
Paulson
that?
steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boo. Time to
All right,
fix the
go.
mess and maybe
Come
take
on,
the
man.
credit,
Go for
too.
2, dude. That's bad.
base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
At least we got an RBI. I wanted a home run there.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Royce Lewis. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
So he stayed third, man.
Sid Paulson, the next Twin up to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Cut it in on me, yep.
Here's your 1. Gets the outside corner.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I gotta like this one though.
There's a swing and a drive. Trout on his horse. And that one hops the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
Talking about.
It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boo.
They got all the career modes, man, going
that
on
was
right
perfect.
now.
Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Man at
I love
second.
this part of the season because it's like
This one
everybody's
into
in it.
center field. Trout under it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
2 away down. And next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. 1 for 2.
All right, Keith, let's go.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away.
Okay, you're up.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90
Bro
feet
just
away
lifted
from
the
scoring.
ball, dude. Who's that? That's weird.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Third out. One left for
couldn't beat it.
Minnesota.
Alright, looks like we won that game.
Paulson kept the hitting streak going in this one.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Yeah, 2 for 4, bad 500. Yeah, average went down because 537, so all good. We just have to keep over 3 actually, so we're killing
Sid
it.
Paulson with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Top of the second. Now it's the Twins DH, Sid Paulson. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Series gets under it. And there's one down.
It was late.
New inning getting started. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Sid Paulson. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball.
And a good start to the inning.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Probably gonna walk my guy.
So
Yep.
walk
Inside,
puts
ball
runners at
4.
first
Take the
and
base.
second. Go ahead run on base. Eric Wagaman getting ready to hit.
Alright, just put it out there.
The 3-1.
There it is.
And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Safe. He beat the tag.
That's what I'm talking
On
about.
the board first, it's 1-0.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter.
Oh, how are we down, dude?
To the right side. He
Come
gets there
on,
with the
bro.
slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the
Man,
out.
I was
Twins wind up
right
stranding
there on
one.
home
They're
run.
down 2-1. Stepping in now, runners out there and a chance to chip away.
Dude.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bomb, just needs to find some outfield grass, Boog. Keep the pressure on.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, no.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two on, one out. In the air, right field. Adele should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-2. So up next for Minnesota, Eric Wagaman. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Paulson kept the hitting streak alive.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
And we won this series like 3-1, I think 4-1, something like that. Batting average went down again. Man, dude, gotta be better. All right, we're going straight into it. No break.
Sid Paulson has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now for the Twins, Sid Paulson.
I think I went 0 for 3 my first game in the majors. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Lee should have this one.
Oh my god,
And that's
bro.
the third out.
I gotta put more tokens in my power, dude.
Up next for the Twins,
The Twins with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Next to hit, Eric Wagaman. Trying to move him over here. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Yeah, once a team's already eliminated, it can be a challenge to stay motivated and engaged. Spite is one way to do that, I guess.
Paulson stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman.
So up next, Eric Wagaman. 3-1 now. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And here's Alex Jackson. In the dirt, but kept close. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold.
All right, come on, man. Let's get through this.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing, and he popped it up. Chapman settles underneath it. And that is that. Twins strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Sid Paulson getting ready to hit. He's got some power, no doubt. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they still lead at 3-2. Paulson kept the hitting streak alive.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
All right. All right, let's get straight into it. We'll keep this thing rolling.
Sid Paulson digs in now.
Sid Paulson.
All right, lefty.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Yeah, that one looks.
He hammers one out to center. His 23rd of the year, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Yeah, Giants been struggling hard.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
All right, we're 2 to the cycle.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That ball hit real hard. Good job.
Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
We got one more series after this.
0-2 now. In the dirt.
Might do one season with the Twins though. Just to see what we can do.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Can't strike out.
First and second, 1 out.
Oh man, you
Cody
can't strike out
Clemens,
right there,
the
dude.
next
You
to
gotta
hit.
know he's fucking out there.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Throw
Nah,
back
son.
in, holds the runner at third.
Fuck, I should've
Base is
went.
now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's
Oh, I'm
Royce
gonna
Lewis.
score. I'm gonna score still. Let's go.
The
Come on.
0-1.
Put it up.
High fly ball, right field.
Shit.
Nimmo under it. 2 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Not a whole lot of damage against him yet, and he may just keep this approach.
And that's the 3rd out.
Man, bases loaded.
Paulson, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Byron Buxton, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Brings it in for the third out. Locks in. You can feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boot.
Hard hit into the gap. One run will score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 3-run lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
That one kicks away from the catcher. To third, tag, save. He's into third on a wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Let's
in
go,
comes
baby.
the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sid Paulson. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Runner around third. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. Not in time. He's safe. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this
That's
one.
a cycle.
It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Cycle.
Byron Buxton getting ready to
First
hit.
year
You
cycle.
have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
The 2-1. To the right side, Schmidt. Handles, throws to first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Sid Paulson, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
Bit early.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little
Two
bit if he
6 for
got
6
enough of it to
games,
clear the
bro.
fence
That's
in the
fucking
air. But
insane.
I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
We were playing
And at second.
on a whole
On the
11
ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
2-2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Damn, 404, what's up?
He nails one out to right. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Paulson was a big contributor for them in the win. Certainly got a good workout hitting for the cycle.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
6 for 6, 2 singles, 5 RBIs. Look at that shit. 10 token game. Oh yeah, and we must have hit Hall of Fame status because of the cycle. Nice.
Sid Paulson hit for the cycle last time out. Shades of Chris Singleton in 1999. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Now it's the rookie DH, Sid Paulson.
Come on,
Jacob. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Paulson turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. On the ground to Devers.
Move it.
He takes it on his own, and there are 2 outs. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag. They'll get him.
Come on, man.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and
Steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
Well struck deep right field.
Good
Way
enough.
back and out of here. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead.
First
That's how you
pitch
come
hacking,
through.
and it paid off for him in a big way.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Paulson digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that
Not
keeps
that
pitchers
swing.
honest, even with 2 outs and
Not
no
that
one on.
swing.
Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Paulson had a great showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Yeah, we did good that series. We're good. And we swept the Giants, which, you know, we're supposed to do anyway. But, man, New York fucking... I don't think I... Yeah, I was offline playing New York. They are good. Alright, we got a new message from Stephanie. We gotta go check it. Goals. Okay, brick. Yeah, I got 4 records right now that I'm going for. I think that's what she's gonna tell me is there's another record for me. I don't know, I don't think I have enough time to break these records. Alright, we got some double. Let's go. I like some training. Alright, let's finish strong. Last series, Rangers. This is actually where I want to go. Damn. We're better than the Rangers. That's bad. Seager, Langford,
Sid
thank you, everybody.
Paulson, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. So 2 down. Sid Paulson now at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's Alex Jackson. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning.
Up next for the Twins.
Paulson, in his rookie season, 22 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall.
Off the wall? Come on, man. That's a fucking...
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Grounder might be 2. Flips it. There's 1. On to first, double play.
All right, we're 2 for 2, but we need to help more.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning.
Okay.
And that one hammered hard. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's
okay.
Added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
Yeah.
Sid Paulson with an incredible season so far. Riding it. So digging in, Sid Paulson.
Dude, we're already down by 3. What the fuck?
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So up next, Eric Wagaman. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the catcher.
First and second, 1 out. Alex Jackson will
Last
hit
game of the
next.
season after this.
Runners at
And
first
we'll,
and
check
second
in
with
with
1
all
gone.
that
Bottom
stuff.
half of inning number 2. Tap back to the mound. Throw to first in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luke Keeschel, the next to hit. And that'll load the bases.
Nice.
Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and now they trail by 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. To the right side.
Come on, run out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Okay.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Sid Paulson. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that is out of play. Now the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. Inning over on the ground.
Man,
out.
I'm not getting anything out here.
Paulson kept the hitting streak alive.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
All right, let's at least not get swept.
One down. Now it's the DH, Sid Paulson. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing.
Oh, my bad.
Moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one ripped right center field, and it is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now, and kind of the game of his life.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
All right, come on.
Line drive, base hit. Wagaman rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. Man at first with one gone. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. And now the 0-1. Popped up. Alcantara should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luke Keeschel digs in now. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now it's the Twins DH, Sid Paulson. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Lifted in the air, right field. Alcantara settles under it. That's out number 2. stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
All right, to the postseason, or to the off-season, postseason, right? No, I don't think we're in the postseason.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight's Greg Amsinger, Yonder Alonso, and Dan Plesac with you as we continue to cover awards season. We're talking Rookie of the Year, a huge accomplishment in any young player's career. But Yonder, man, winning this award, I can't imagine what it means to your stock going forward in your career.
I'll tell you what, I saw Bryce
Did I
Harper
just
win
win
Rookie of the
Rookie of
Year.
the
I saw
fucking
his
year?
first base hit as well in the big leagues, and I knew this guy was going to be a superstar. Once you win this award, all of a sudden now you're on the map to being one of the best players.
It seems like you have all the momentum in the world. It should be the case for him.
Yeah, and one of the things you want to do, you don't want to be one of those one-hit wonders. Now there's a lot of eyeballs on you. We'll see if he can continue this and have a long and outstanding career.
And there's no debate. We're all in agreement. He deserved the honor.
Alright, here's our stats. 26 home runs. Almost 100 hits. And we won Rookie of the Year, which is crazy. Alright. Break the rookie RBI record. Lead MLB rookies in home runs. Break the rookie. Okay. So we got some stuff lined up. And we got a half here. Okay, so it did move this up half. Alright, cool. Alright then. We're on track, baby. Last season we got 45 games. That was what we got. Any messages? Stephanie. Alright, we can't get traded right now. Alright, well at least let's get a good contract. It's 70. First year, baby. Wait till this year. Come on, man. Ruining my strings. What about Jackie Robinson? Didn't even play a whole year. Alright, Twins got a 1 year for $780. I don't think so. I need a mil. I need a mil. 850. All right, let's see if we can hold out a little longer. Let's try 900 because they were gonna approve 850. $830. All right, we're gonna do 850. Thank you. All right, we got a 1-year deal with the Twins for 850. But I would rather have got traded or signed with another team or something. Either way, that's fine. We'll do a season with the Twins. See where we're at. Alright, let's send through. Alright, we'll play the first series and it'll be the end of the video. Time to start the 27th season. Let's go. Alright, goals. We don't have any goals right now. Let's get it. Okay, we get to choose goals. Alright. We get 6. Okay. Well, home runs, we definitely want to select that. We want 125 hits. And let's do the 450 average. Okay. 70 RBIs, 50 runs, and 60 extra base hits. Alright, we got our goals set. First game of the season. Alright, Twins, let's go, baby. We're here to win. Opening day.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Minnesota Twins looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this. And next for Minnesota, Sid Paulson. That one fouled off. Paulson, 23 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025.
Come on, man. These fucking day pitches, dude.
Up the middle, nice grab. There's one over to first. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
swing and a high
But
fly
where?
ball to
What?
left.
Oh my
Profar
goodness, where's my
has
bat
a beat
at?
on it, and that is that.
Whew. First game jitters, man.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he
Up next
punished
for
it.
the Twins, the
So
designated
2
hitter,
down, Sid Paulson, the next Twin up to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Suarez, 36 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that.
They're all over me this season.
So up next for Minnesota, Sid Paulson. He's already homered in this game.
Paulson.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Paulson kept the hitting streak going in this one. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
All right, batting average 200. We need to do better.
So digging in, Sid Paulson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Paulson matched a homer in his last game. And the lefty with the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Mother, man, dude. No, we're losing 5-1.
Fouled off to the right.
What is up? Oh my dude, these pitches are fucking retarded.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on, man. Fucking throwing these fucking.
The 0-2. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ground ball could be 2.
Come on, you can beat it.
McLean to second, on to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
Come on, Graham.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the Twins DH, Sid Paulson. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and the leadoff man. Paulson, get that hitting streak going. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Nah, man, this game, fuck, dude. I'm not playing well this series.
And now
2
for the
hits.
Twins, Sid Paulson, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Runner at second here, one gone.
The designated hitter, Sid Paulson.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Coming home. The run comes in from second. In there. That's a double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, number 30.
Injury?
Paulson
No way, dude.
extended the hitting streak in this one.
Look at that gold
great,
patch,
not
baby.
terrible,
Rookie
just
of the
kind
year
of an
gold
average
patch. What's
game.
up?
Still, always good to get a team win.
We're 30 and we're 2-1. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna miss a few games. All right, we are second. We're tied for second in the standings. I'm 1 game back from the Royals. Let's get back in here. Yeah, we still got some time. All right, we'll play this first game and that'll be it. Batting 250. Royce Lewis batting 364. Alright, we missed 1 series, but that's all good.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Minnesota Twins. So now the DH spot, Sid Paulson.
Sid Paulson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Sid.
Foul ball. Seymour measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Here we go, Sid.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Going. Gone. A 2-run homer. 3rd home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Siggy, that's now 30 consecutive games with a hit for him.
And what a cool way to step into the 30s with a boom. He's pretty much a can't miss at bat right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ripped on a line to center. DeLuca under it, and there's one down. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Sid Paulson. That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
Carrying well. Out of here.
Walk off. First game back from the injury. Yeah, we'll end it on that.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Paulson had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Cracked a pair of homers.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yes, you will. Next day off, we'll be back. Or next shift gap or whatever. I don't know. We have inventory coming up, so it's going to be a busy one. Anyway, got the batting average up. That's good. Take our goals. Alright, so we are chugging along on the seasonals, and we got to get that average up. We don't have any of the records. Alright. This has been a long video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's been your boy Sid Paulson. And we'll be back for the next episode. Peace.